Greetings, welcome. Thanks for stopping by to check out what we're so excited about. We are covering a business in a box. Shaklee's the only company with independent clinical proof that our supplements build health long term, and that's money in the bank for you. And why we chose wellness? It's a $4.5 trillion market, and it's just getting started. It's growing twice as fast as the global economy. Time magazine said nutrition and healthy lifestyle prevent up to 90% of major diseases. Paul Zane Pilsner, who roomed with Roger Barnett, the owner of our company, wrote a book called The Wellness Revolution. He says, make a fortune in the next $1 trillion industry. And that's what we've seen so many people do. Again, we're the only company with this kind of backing. You can go to go.shaklee.com/study. We have 2 lifetime studies there. They showed that Shaklee users had 32% lower levels of triglycerides, 36% lower levels of C-reactive protein, 13% lower levels of homocysteine, and 32% lower or higher HDL. That's the good one. We've got biomarkers. That's an objective measure that captures what's happening in a cell and an organism at a given moment. We are so scientifically proven the supplements should never replace a healthy diet. They fill gaps in our nutrition. We've got an AI that will help you answer a few questions and find and fill those gaps. Talk about proven results. The landmark health studies showed that people who regularly take Shaklee supplements have significantly better biomarkers of health compared to people who take none at all. So you can build better health for you and your family, and we've got it in writing. With our ready set, oh, did I miss one? Yeah, my favorite slide, the telomere study. They proved that keeping telomeres from shortening may create a longer, healthier life. That was Dr. Elizabeth Blackburn. And Dr. Eppel said, I don't think I've ever seen such a healthy adult sample. Shaklee may protect them from the usual effects of age, obesity, and stress. That's got to be a good thing. And the study showed that an 80-year-old Shaklee user is projected to have the same telomere length as a 41-year-old non-Shaklee user. That may be why these beautiful 70-plus-year-old Shaklee ladies have so much energy. And Dr. Blackburn said supplementation may slow shortening of telomeres that occur with aging. Again, that's got to be a good thing. She's a Shaklee Scientific Advisory Board member. She's a Nobel Prize winner for medicine and a top authority on telomere science. Longer telomeres mean a longer, healthier life. Our Ready Set Wellness Kit is designed to help you do just that. You do a little short quiz that matches your unique needs. There are 110 million possible combinations. You can find the one that's perfect for you. You can add your blood panel from tests, results that you provide. You can add your DNA results from 23andMe or Ancestry. There are 640,000 decision points. So whole body wellness starts within. Good nutrition is the foundation of good health, and eating healthy isn't easy today, is it? Personalize your foundation. We can have a choice of our own Life Shake. We've got tons of wonderful flavors. We have Boost for Energy. I have my little energy chews that I keep on hand for emergencies before 2 p.m. And then you can choose your immune product. And now Marty and I have one of our triple immune boost every night. We split one between the two of us. We have a little cocktail of Perrier and the immune boost. We've got tons of other boosts too. But my favorite is our Turn Back the Clock collagen. Now, I had tried other collagen. I didn't see any difference at all. But this one takes wrinkles off your face and your brain. You'll have better brain function from collagen. Who knew? Now, on this one, I was going to just circle 1 or 2 of my favorite products, but I should just draw a big circle around the whole board. Again, I just showed you that little Energize. That was our little chews. We call them magic chews. My grandson said, Nana, it's not magic. It's science. And then another favorite of mine is our Vivix. I keep a bottle of our kosher Vivix, and 1 teaspoon equals the resveratrol in 130 glasses of red wine. I'm not going to talk about all of these, but one of Marty's favorites is our MindWorks. It increases memory and retention 3 times. Guys, that's 300%. And then we've got a whole new wonderful line of skincare products that your face will look younger instantly. The first time you try the product, you'll see results. But they also have other health and beauty products in our youth line that guarantees you can take 10 years off your face. And we've got greens, one tiny little scoop. It's about a half a teaspoon, is 1 cup of raw organic kale, spinach, and broccoli in every scoop. Marty and I add that to our shake every morning. And when we have a weight release program that has helped Marty and I lose 80 pounds between the two of us and keep it off. That skincare line guarantees that your face will look younger. 100% of the people who tried it were clinically proven to have younger looking skin. Then we have these wonderful green cleaners that cost less and work better. You can make window cleaner for a penny a bottle. Oprah picked up that bottle and said, "This is my favorites" on one of her shows. Talk about history of firsts and the Shaklee difference. Again, this is money in the bank. This is why fourth and fifth generations of Shaklee people are getting paid, because these products work. They're proven. We have over 70 patents, 110 published clinical product studies, and not the kind you pay to get into. They're the kind you pray to get into. We have millions of happy, healthy customers. They're safe beyond organic. They test for 350 harmful contaminant tests. They do 3 times the US pharma standards. They have over 100,000 quality tests that are run annually. We were the first to invent the multivitamin in the US. Dr. Shaklee created it in 1915. We were the first in the world to obtain climate neutral certification. We were way ahead of this green movement. We were the first to introduce Earth Day products, and we were the first long-term proof of supplement benefits with those landmark health studies. Check them out. And what we help people who want to earn money, like when I got in, I just wanted to make enough to get my products free. I did not see the 6-figure that I make today, and I had never made that. I've been in this industry over 40 years. I never made that kind of money with any other company. But when you focus on 3 to set yourself free, you're going to help them too. You're in business for yourself, not by yourself. It's all about being consistent and helping others build better health. We call it the Star Club. And you will earn on future purchases. You can earn $150 when you help 3 people get started with either the Ready Set Wellness Kit or just a $150 order. And when you do that in 1 month, you get the 150 because you get 25, 25, 25, and then they double that. And Richard Bliss Brooks wrote the book, The 4-Year Career, Master's Edition, How to Make Your Dreams of Fun and Freedom Come True or Not. He says you can build your dream life or work to build someone else's. Marty and I were featured in that book. So if you haven't read the 4-Year Career Master's Edition, message me. Find me on Facebook. I'm Cheryl Anderson Turner, and I'll get you a copy of that. And now, just for fun, let's run some numbers. $150 is about 100 PV. That's how Shaklee keeps score. Let's say you find 3 and help them find 3. That's 9 people on your second level. And if they each find 3, that's 27 on your third level. Now, it won't work perfect. Someone might get out of control and go out and put hundreds of people in. The rest of them might not ever do anything. And we have no control over that. All we can do is share it with enough people, and we will find people who not only want to make their lives healthier, make their brains stronger, and look younger, but they're going to want to help other people do that too. It doesn't happen overnight. But when you do this and you have this 3, 9, and 27, that's 40 people. You're what we call a director, and you have 3,000 PV a month. You also qualify for your first trip. And again, it won't work perfect and it doesn't happen overnight. So here's those basics again, just to go over it again. Sponsor 3 with a $150 order, qualify for Star Club, earn the extra 75 and that additional 25 if they join with a Prove It Challenge, Meology, or Ready Set Wellness. Good thing I went over that twice because I said it wrong the first time. And we have a couple of ways you can join us. You can become a member for free with the Ready Set Wellness bundle or any $150 order. Or you can become an ambassador and you can earn bonuses. Or maybe you just want to earn referral. That's all I wanted to do, was earn referral money. And we've got a loyalty program that you can get free stuff. I love that. They keep track of the points for you, and you can go into your member center, put your order in, and then you think, oh, I'd like to get this and that. And then you put them down below under their loyalty points, and you get them free. So lots of mobile apps. There's tons of them. We've got a lot of other trainings at martyandcheryl.com or paidtobegreen.com. And we go over all of this. We've got a whole training just on the Ready Set Wellness bundle. But members get free shipping, they get a free member center, they get training samples, you get a birthday present, you get tons of perks. And the reason Shaklee has been around long enough for people to be paid on their fourth and fifth generations is the proven leadership. We have an A+ rating with the BBB, the Better Business Bureau. We paid over $9 billion to the field. So if you're going to invest your time, it's good to know you have proven leadership. Dr. Shaklee was a pastor and a pilot. And Roger Barnett spent 5 years and $20 million before buying Shaklee. He's Harvard and Yale educated. He owned Beauty.com. He is also the chairman of the World Federation of Direct Selling Association. Over here on the right, he's planting trees with Wangari Maathai, the first woman in East and Central Africa to earn a PhD. She also earned the Nobel Prize for the Environment. When she won that prize, Roger called her and congratulated her in Swahili. He speaks 5 languages. That little picture on the upper right is us having dinner with him about a month ago. And people with choices choose Shaklee. Here we've got Captain Scott and Commander Mark Kelly with Vitalizer on the space shuttle. You really can live a life of adventure, meaning, and purpose. I would have never met the Kelly boys if it wasn't for this business. We have more generational leaders than any company I know of. That alone proves that not all side gigs are created equal. Shaklee has been on every space mission since 1993. We've donated over $100,000 for kids' nutrition around the world, and these are cutting-edge, life-enhancing health products. Again, we are the only company with independent clinical proof that our supplements build health long-term. You set the pace. It's as simple as signing up, have a Zoom launch, and get paid. Over here is a picture of the little business kit when you upgrade to ambassador, so you can earn those bonuses that Shaklee pays a higher percentage of than any other home-based business. And then set up your digital storefront. It's just a few clicks. Here we've got Marty in the middle with Silas, who is our middle grandson. We just had dinner with him last night. Now he's 14, almost 15. He still runs to Grandpa and loves the relationship that they have. Marty wouldn't have that relationship if we hadn't built this business. Over here on the right, we've got Marty and Silas carrying an apple tree at our oldest granddaughter's wedding up on the Canadian border. And I had to deal with a little run-in with cancer a few years ago. They gave me 6 months to live. 12 years ago. So I'm okay. And Marty didn't have to worry about it. He could be there for me. He could be an advocate. And in the lower right, it's really hard to see, but when my mom was put on hospice, I moved in with her and took care of her because the nurse who was living with her couldn't do it anymore. And they gave her 2 weeks. I lived with her 4 months and I put her on a big regimen. And this was a picture taken of her 2 weeks before she went to heaven. We were at Costco and we forgot the foot things for her wheelchair. So we just put her up on a flatbed and wheeled her around the store. And she felt like the Queen of Sheba that day. She had so much fun. Again, none of that would have happened if we hadn't started this business. And we didn't start it to have a business. We started it to feel better and think better. Easiest way to get started is our Business in a Box, the Ready Set Wellness Bundle. You can personalize it like I talked about earlier. You get free membership, 25 bonus loyalty points, and free shipping. William Shakespeare said there's a tide in the affairs of man which, when taken at the flood, leads on to fortune. On such a full sea are we now afloat. Then he went on to say, we must take the current when it serves or lose our ventures. In other words, timing is everything. Or as Dr. Shaklee said, activate your thoughts and activate your life. With that, I'm going to stop the recording, and then I have a few more things for the people who are on the live recording with me. But thanks for stopping by. Hope we see you down the road.